be nice if businesses had consequences.
They don't have consequences. So that's one of the challenges that I found. Like I go into different teams every 3 to 6 months, and I find that, I see all of these organizations that are so political.
Yes.
They don't have consequences. They don't have clear rewards and consequences. And I think if they did, like you teach us to have at homes, I think businesses would be better off.
It would be far more efficient.
Right.
Because the thing is, we're human, so we'll take chances wherever we can.
Right.
But think about speeding. We have a rule with speeding, but any rule without a consequence is just a suggestion.
Right. And the higher the consequence, the more you apply it,
the more effective it is.
Yeah.
Because if you get a higher fine for speeding, you stop speeding.
Absolutely.
But if it's a small fine, you just keep doing it because you take the chance. And that's unfortunately the principle that's happening at work. Is there's no consequence, so people keep taking a chance, pushing the boundaries, because nobody has the power to stop them or the tools to stop them.
So one of the things that I learned from you and also from reading your books is this whole idea of catching them doing something right.
Yes.
And I think that also applies to a business. I think, when we're so busy getting things done at work, that bosses don't actually take a step back and say, you're
well done.
Well done at every step of the way. Sometimes they don't even do that at the end of a project.
That's right.
And I think it's so important.
We all like to be praised. We all like, I'm not saying that you've got to constantly praise your child, but there's a difference between praise and encouragement. So praise can be false praise. So you can say to your 4-year-old, "Oh, that's the most beautiful drawing you've ever done," and he looks at it and he thinks, "Really? You think that's the best I can do?" So false praise isn't productive at all.
Yeah.
But encouraging a child, instead of saying you're the best football player on the team, because only mommy thinks so, you could say, "I love the way you use your teammates. I love the way you go to every single practice. You won't stay out of a practice."
But do you suggest we do that at work as well? I mean,
at work,
like you want results at work, right?
But imagine the results you get if you were genuine and really said, "I really appreciate all the effort you put into that project. I can see you really tried. That was amazing." So you don't go, "Oh, that's the best PowerPoint presentation that we've ever seen." But you go, "You know what? I can see the effort you put into that. You really tried. Well done." So it would be motivating.
Yeah.
So you practice at home.